Welcome to Discover La Jolla, where we shine a light on the jewel of San Diego, which is La Jolla, California. I'm here with Clement Le Deoe.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, we're so excited to have you on, and I hear you have a amazing pastry shop over in San Diego. Tell us about the shop and what makes your business so unique.
So I've been wanting to open my shop in America since long time. I started when I was 15, and then I've been working really, really hard, and then I finally opened my shop in Pacific Beach. So we make a variety of croissants. People love croissants, so I'm here to make what people love. I'm very passionate about it. I give my best every day to make the best quality of desserts and croissants. So the shop, we have a variety of desserts as well. We also do brunch. We do like croissant sandwiches, croque monsieur, quiche, and then we have also a very good coffee.
Awesome. And what's your background? So how did you get started in this?
So I started when I was 15. I did an apprenticeship as a baker, so I was making bread at the beginning, and then I switched to pastries because it was I feel like was more interesting, and I wanted to develop my skills a little more. So that's how I started in France. And then after I moved to Corsica, it's an island part of France close to Italia. So I used to work there as a baker as well. And then I wanted to learn English to move to America eventually. So I moved to Australia for 2 years, and I practiced a lot about like pastries, desserts, and then finally moved to San Diego 7 years ago.
Awesome. Well, I love that. I love that you made your way here and you started your own business, and it's gotten so much success. And I know on Instagram as well, people love watching the videos that you make and kind of the step-by-step of how you make the pastries. So what's been the most, I guess, challenging part of having your own business?
The most challenging part, it's a lot of things. First, finding the place, the right spot. So I went to visit this place in Pacific Beach about a year ago. And I don't know, I came in the place and I really fell in love with the place. And I was like, this here is going to be my bakery. So then I really try to find a financement. And the most challenging part, I would say, like finding the right people, surrounding myself with the good people. So I had like one of my best friends from France that actually live in Los Angeles that did all the construction.
Oh, nice.
For me, for the shop, and they did like a really amazing job. The shop looked like better than I even thought.
Oh, I love that.
So he made a good shop. I have a team, and we make amazing desserts. So all this, it's like a work team. I didn't do all by myself. It's like, the people are surrounded with, like all together, we made this happen.
Yes, it's all about community, and that's what we want to feature on our podcast, like what makes the community so special. And for those watching this interview right now, what's the best way to contact you on Instagram and follow your business and your journey?
So yeah, the best way would be Instagram. That's where I post like everything I do. When I'm in the kitchen, I post videos, like the new product, my events. I do events as well.
Awesome.
I used to do baking classes for a year. That's what gave me most of my clients at the beginning, because I did baking classes every week for a year. So all the clients, when I opened my shop, all the people that came to my baking classes came to my shop to support me. So that was really helpful at the beginning. But yeah, on Instagram you can see everything I do. And this is my first shop. I'm planning to open much more.
Yes, well, we are here for the ride, and wishing you so much success as you continue on your business journey. And if you're watching this, feel free to check out his Instagram. And thank you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Discover La Jolla, where we uncover the jewel of San Diego, which is La Jolla, California. I'm here with Cassie and Ryan from FitStop.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
Thank you so much for coming on today, and very excited to learn more about your business and why it's so unique in the fitness space.
Well, we are a concept that is brought from Australia. We are strength-based group fitness, so it's going to be a lot of functional stuff, stuff that's going to actually help incorporate in your everyday life. If you want to take it away.
Yeah, so we focus on compound functional exercises at varied intensities. So we focus on, for example, squats, deadlift, bench press, functional exercises you're going to do in your normal everyday life, but you're going to learn how to do it more efficiently, and you're going to get stronger at those exercises as well. And that's the base and the forefront of the programming. We work through 12-week programs that are customized and structured to make sure that if you start day one and you stick with the program, you're going to get stronger. And another cool thing about that is all the workouts are done in either a pair or a team of 3. So you're always going to have that workout partner to help not only keep you accountable, but help motivate you when you're working out as well, which is super exciting.
Yeah, I love that. So it kind of has that like team partner mentality.
Exactly.
And what's so unique about FitStop and what I love is that it's brand new to the community. So there's no other fitness place like it right now. So it's totally like fresh, and it's something that people can really try out and have that different perspective of fitness.
Totally.
So why did you get started in the industry?
So I've been a personal trainer and in the fitness industry for 15 plus years. Cassie's
I've done event planning for fitness for, I don't know, almost 8 years now. And we kind of just put our heads together. We've always wanted to start our own something, and it was going to be in fitness. We didn't know if we wanted to go the franchise route, but we found a franchise that matched all of our values, the kind of workout that we actually like to do as trainers every day, and I think any trainer would agree too. So that's why we're so excited about this concept.
If we had to like cherry pick and like create our own types of workout, like it would have matched perfectly with FitStop, and it showed us not only what we kind of knew where we needed the trend to go, but it showed us things that we didn't realize that fitness needed to change and work towards, which was also another exciting part about it.
Now you have a grand opening coming up. When is that exactly?
June 15th is our official grand opening, but we are having a soft opening June 1st through the 14th. So anyone can reserve for those dates. It'll be a minimal schedule, but you can come unlimited as many times as you'd like between the 1st and the 14th to try us out.
Awesome. Now, if someone's watching this, listening to this, how can they get in touch with you to schedule a class and get to know the studio?
You can follow us on Instagram, DM us, and someone will get back to you in like 5 minutes. That's probably the easiest way. You can give us a call as well or visit our website. Do you want me to say our website?
Yeah, well, this is edited. So
it's much easier than that. All you have to do is download the FitStop app in the App Store, and as soon as you download and create a profile, make sure you're clicking La Jolla because there are 4 other locations, and once you do that, someone from our team will be in touch with you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Cassie and Ryan, for coming on, and be sure to check out FitStop. Thanks for watching Discover La Jolla. Welcome to Discover La Jolla, where we showcase the jewel of San Diego, which is La Jolla, California. I'm here with Faith Diaz from La Jolla Skin Studio.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on, and we are so excited to learn more about your business and tell us what makes it so unique.
So La Jolla Skin Studio is really, we've created and paved a category in itself as a skincare studio that not only offers skincare, but also offers an experience. So we like to say people come for their skin, but they stay for the soul. And truly, that is the heart of who we are. Like, our skin tells a story, and often when we are treating people's skin, how often do we meet somebody and touch their face for the first time? It's very rare, right? And so a lot of those walls come down, and we really get to hone in on lifestyle choices that all affect our skin. And so we have a very comprehensive approach when it comes to skincare and how people's lifestyle choices on a daily basis can really affect their skin barrier.
Right. So what made you get started in this world of beauty and skincare, and what's a little bit of the backstory behind why you started?
Yeah, so I started in the industry at 15. Skincare really just fell in my lap. I started working for a family friend at 15, so it's been 16 years that I've been in the industry, and I really grew a passion for skin due to my passion for people. I love people. I love connecting with people and learning people's stories. And it's really been a privilege to be able to share my love for people through my love for skincare. I dealt with acne from a very young age and was on Accutane 2 times. And so I developed some health issues because of it. And so I dedicated my life to this field, and it's been amazing. Seeing the transformation of people's skin change their lives, it's pretty incredible.
I love that. And also your business is so unique, and a portion of the proceeds from everyone who comes in to experience a treatment, it goes to charity. So tell us about that.
Yes. So 5% of every dollar we make at La Jolla Skin Studio goes to Face It Forward nonprofit. Face It Forward nonprofit specializes in putting our best face forward to our unhoused community in need here locally in San Diego. And we go out on the fourth Sunday of every month and we hand out harm reduction kits. We hand out any kind of vital resources that are needed to deliver a message of hope and say, hey, like, this is not the end all say all. You have an opportunity, and we will provide the resources to help you live a better life.
I love that. You're making people feel beautiful in your studio, but then also helping the community as well with that charity. Now, for someone listening and watching, what's the best way to contact you, get in touch with your studio, and support your charity?
Awesome. So all of our appointments are booked online through LaJollaSkinStudio.com, and you can also find out about our charity, Face It Forward nonprofit. And so we are located at 909 Prospect in the heart of the village, and we feel honored to have that place in the jewel of California, and it's been a privilege. So thank you for having me on.
Thank you so much, Faith, and thank you for watching Discover La Jolla. We'll see you next time. Welcome to Discover La Jolla, where we shine a light of the jewel of San Diego, which is La Jolla, California. I'm here with Carolyn and Leah from Pinpoint Cafe.
Hello.
Hello.
So it's really hard to talk about La Jolla without talking about my passion for the village. When I moved to San Diego in 2008, I was a UCSD student, and since then, my passion for the village, for the community, for people that I see even now after 10 years, over the years is still like pathing to each other, and now actually being our customers. It's a big touch story that I have to
and
tell.
I love that it's a family-owned business, and you have so many locations even outside of the village in La Jolla. So tell us about why you got started and your plans for expanding the cafe.
Well, I actually have a funny part of this story is that I actually worked at a bank before, and I used to not like my job. And I remember my husband saying, like, you need to find a job that you're passionate about. Like, what do you like to do? And I was like, I like to make coffee, right? And that's where my smart sister comes in the game. We share the same passion. So before I started the business, I had experienced working in a coffee shop for 5 years. And then I remember I was like, maybe I'm going to try to adventure different stuff. And I met this lady where I had the interview to work in a different style of coffee shop. And the first question, she was like, you have quite a good experience. Have you ever thought about being a business owner? And that really clicked my mind. And I was like, is it possible? She was like, it's totally possible. Have you ever worked in a coffee cart? It's a good start, because when you think about the coffee shop business and all the overhead,
the brick and mortar,
and
all the extra
we're kind of like
expenses.
scared about. But when you start looking at the coffee carts, it's like, that's doable. So I was working for her. It's still in La Jolla UTC. And I was start dreaming about having our own coffee place. So this was actually the same time that Kara wasn't happy at the bank. So like, let's work for it. Let's see how come it's gonna be possible. And in the meantime, I was going all over the coffee carts in town, and the one in the La Jolla village, I was actually supposed to work for the guy that was owning the across the post office. So I was trying to get a management kind of work there, help him out, and it was kind of slow, so it didn't work it out, but we got a good relationship that after a year, he decided to sell the location, and he called us. He was like, I think he would be a good fit to be owner here. Maybe you guys can turn this place around. And we did. Like, in a couple months, we doubled the sales that he had. Of course, he helped a lot to already know the La Jolla village community, and even like seeing people that I was used to see like 10 years before. and walking through and like, oh, you guys own this place now, good for you. I remember when you just start like 5-6 years ago, and we still have those customers that are loyal and empower us every day.
Yeah, true community feeling too, right?
We have 4 locations at the moment, and we of course have regulars in all of the locations. But the Ivanhoe location at the village, it's so special because it's what Aline is saying. We know those people for a long time because we've been in the village for longer than what we own the coffee shops for. And they kind of like saw us growing, you know, from like the barista behind the espresso machine to a business owner to now having multiple locations.
So it's full circle.
Yes.
And you keep expanding, which is so exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I feel like. They see us as part of the family as well, as part of the community. They take care of us. They have people watching the cafe if you're closed. They pass by. If something is wrong, they text us. Hey, I saw something different here. So that's really the part of being in the community. And they see us. They see us running around carrying boxes. Very authentic. I can pull them shots. Or we can run events by the cafe. And the good thing about the community in La Jolla too is not just the customers, the people that live there, but I see the friendship between the business owners. We always try to help each other, like getting dog treats from a local business or going even other restaurants and seeing the waitress is usually our customer too.
So La Jolla is such a tight-knit community and everyone really knows everyone, and what's so special about business owners in La Jolla is that they're all in it together and they're all working to help each other because that's really what ties the fabric of the community together, right? And if one person is successful, they can help everyone else be successful too.
Yeah, that is true. And also the other crowd of UCSD is being like a big part of our name being shown up. Carol can tell more about the by the sea location.
Yeah, I actually, I remember when we first opened the location, we didn't know if it was going to work out like any other location, of course, but it was just beautiful, right? The ocean is right in front of you. And it was like kept secret till the social media really
and then it blew up on social media.
And we had a couple of viral moments, and that definitely took the business to a next step after that.
For sure.
Nowadays I keep thinking, I'm like, does people really know who is behind Pinpoint? You know, maybe like on social media they look and
they
think
just
it's
see the
like
cafe.
this,
So they don't know the real
coffee
story.
shop. It's still like two sisters behind everything. We're so hands-on, you know, like we were joking outside. People in La Jolla always see us carrying boxes around, you know, and working behind the espresso machine till this day. And at the UCSD just became a brand. Like now, most of the time where I say that we own Pinpoint Cafe, people know
They know
what
exactly
we're talking about.
By the view. What's that cafe? The hidden spot with the beautiful view.
Yes, that's yours. And thank you so much for coming on the podcast and sharing your story and really seeing, you know, the who is behind the cafe. So thank you so much. And what's the best way to reach you guys, whether it's Instagram, website, if someone wants to come visit the cafes?
Awesome. Yeah, so definitely Instagram. I'm always there. We also have a website. There's a contact information box in there. You can look in there. I guess that's
awesome. Well, thank you.
Definitely.
And thank you for watching Discover La Jolla. Until next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.